Hello everyone, my name is Megha Nanni and today we will talk about business to consumer e-commerce. Let's see the learning objectives of this topic. After this topic, you will be able to understand the e-business as well as to know the transaction in e-business. It will also help to know the consumer e-commerce also. So our first topic is business to consumer e-commerce. The term business to consumer, which is also known as B2C, it refers to the process of selling products and services directly between a business and consumers who are the end users of its products or services. Most of the companies that sell directly to consumers can be referred to as B2C companies. So we can say that we are purchasing things from the online store, that online store are nothing but the B2C companies. Next, internet shopping. It is also known as online shopping. Online shopping is a form of electronic commerce which allows consumers to directly buy goods or services from a seller over the internet using a web browser. This diagram is of trade cycle. Every business has some cycle. So we will see this trade cycle with the internet shopping. This trade cycle has three stages: pre-sale, execution / settlement, and after sale. And these three stages has their some activities. So we will see one by one these three stages with their activities. So first stage is pre-sale, and the first activity which comes under this stage, that is search. To make a purchase, a shopper have to find appropriate vendor. It is similar to a consumer choosing a conventional shop for purchasing good. How to reach an online store? So there are some stages or there are some steps so we can reach online store. Selecting a menu item or a button on the portal, using the search engine, following a link to the store, selecting a page that has been advertised on other websites, recommendations from friends. Now our next stage, that is execution / settlement. This stage has three main activities: order, payment, and delivery. So one by one we will see these activities. First, that is order. There will be index to make the search more visible. Goods will be represented by a picture and description. Virtual reality of the goods makes the customer more attractive. Ordering of goods take place by selecting the image or the name of the product or selection box. Next activity, that is payment. So there are some ways available to make the payment. So they are credit card, e-cash, and internet banking. After payment, we have delivery activity. The goods have to be delivered at the right time. The delivery fastness and goods type determines the mode of transport. Some goods such as software or e-books can be delivered through online itself. Now last stage, that is after sales. Goods that customer don't like can be taken back. Online support can be given. Telephonic support can also be given to the customers. Let's see the advantages of this e-commerce. This e-commerce or this online purchasing or selling is only for the consumer. This facility is available for the consumer. So that's why we can say that it is consumer e-commerce also. So there are some advantages. First, home shopping is allowed. Home shopping is possible. It is available worldwide 24 hours a day trading. Latest thing and bargain prices are available. Home delivery is possible and online sales support is also there. Like advantages, we have some disadvantages also, like privacy and security, delivery, inspecting goods, social interaction, return of goods, and high-tech image. Now let's see the important elements of e-commerce. User-friendly, it should be a user-friendly concept. Shopping cart and checkout process should be there. Mobile compatibility is important. Images and description should be there. Customer support should be there, and security and privacy is the most important thing in e-commerce. Now next concept is e-shop. An e-shop is an online business that sells a variety of goods and services. E-shops are business to consumer oriented. They are just like a retail store, but instead of having a physical location, its location is on the internet. E-shops are also referred to as an e-store. In e-commerce, we have seen e-shop concept. Similarly, we have virtual auction is also there. Virtual auction, again, it is a part of e-commerce. An online auction is a service in which auction users or participants sell or bid for products or services via the internet. Virtual auctions facilitate online activities between buyers and sellers in different locations or geographical areas. Virtual auction sites provide users with platforms powered by different types of auction software. Now let's see this concept e-business. E-business or online business means business transaction that take place online with the help of the internet. E-business is an abbreviation for electronic business. E-business include transactions relating to procurement, logistics, supply chain management, payments, stock control, and order tracking. All these activities comes under the e-business. Now, in some of the field, e-businesses are available. Let's see few examples like internet bookshops, grocery supplies, internet banking, online share dealing, online gambling. Thank you.